Look at him.
Ready?
That is so cool. Oh, thank you.
Oh no, I dropped it here.
Good morning. Wait, what happened to your tooth?
How crazy. I was giving her a shower and I was like, just brush your teeth in the shower. And she got out and she's like, where'd my tooth go? I swallowed it. She started having a panic attack and I looked in the shower and it was like her little tooth in there. She lost it in South Dakota. How
Let's
cool.
see it. Lost your second tooth. Second tooth? Is
Her
it the
second tooth.
Second tooth.
And look it.
Let's see it. Let's see a big smile. You look so
who
beautiful.
Who's to come tonight? Who's gonna come steal your tooth? Or take your tooth?
The tooth fairy.
The first time in the RV, can you believe it?
Yeah.
How are you doing today, Peyton?
Good.
Good, ready? Are you ready for an adventure?
Yeah.
So if you didn't see yesterday's vlog, today we are headed to Custer State Park.
Woo.
And we're hoping that we see some wild animal buffalo because it's known for having the buffalo herds that come right up to your car, goats.
And the donkeys, I guess you can feed them, so we got some, what's it called? The goats don't come up to your car, it's donkeys.
Donkeys, yes, donkeys.
So we got some stale little popcorn, some apple, the girls are like, they need something healthy, and then some like bread.
So that's what we're up to today. We're gonna take you guys with us on this adventure. We
Our
hope it's
first
gonna
field
be
trip
fun.
with the girls. They're so excited too.
All right, let's go.
So here is the downtown. It's literally steps away from the RV park. They have tons of cute little restaurants and shops. Look at this. Yesterday, Keith actually walked over here to the coffee shop. It was pretty good coffee, huh? Mm-hmm. And look, there's the bull that we, or the buffalo that we took a picture of on Instagram. Little mountains. It is seriously so cute down here. You guys have to make it here if you are ever in the area. And then this way is the way to Custer State Park. All right, Pay, hit us up with some fun facts about Custer State Park.
So in 1919, Custer State Forest becomes Custer State Park.
That is so cool. I never knew it was a forest before a park. Any other facts?
The first buffalo auction is held in February with 100 heads sold.
Oh my goodness. So what kind of animals are we gonna be looking for today?
So we're gonna be
I see you, Harper.
We're gonna be looking for
Hi. Elk,
coyotes, mountain lions, birds, bighorn sheep, burros, mountain goats, pronghorns, mule deer, white-tailed deer, and prairie dogs.
Ooh, hopefully we find one of each, but I'm not sure we'll see any like mountain lions today.
Yeah,
they like
also could look for buffalo.
Okay, buffalo too. And the RV park that we're staying at is actually outside of Custer State Park, but there are so many RV parks inside Custer State Park. But since Keith has been working, you know, he works Monday through Friday still, we have to have internet. So I don't know if we could stay inside these, but just for future reference, if any of you guys are coming to Custer State Park, there are seriously amazing RV parks with like these backdrops that are just, they look picturesque. It's really amazing. I hope we see some buffalo today, right?
Yeah, that's why we're coming.
I saw some pictures on Instagram. I was looking at the hashtag before we even got to Custer and I was like, oh my gosh, look at these buffalo. There was like a herd of them on the road and people were taking like close-ups of their face and everything. It would be so cool. And we've seen a few deer as we were driving into Custer, and I don't know why I was getting so excited about deer, but I've never seen a deer like so close and it just like looked up at us. Remember that one on the road? And it had like big horns, and at first I saw it, I was like, Keith, oh my gosh, look, there's a deer. And he's like, no, I don't know, maybe we're like tired. And then he saw one on the other side of the road and he's like, look, there's a deer. And we were so excited over deer. But I don't know, if you haven't seen a deer like up close, it's exciting. But now we're gonna try to find some real animals out in the wild. We're gonna put our windows down now. Look at that view. So here's one of the campgrounds and they have like the old little school wagons. Look how cute that is.
That's Bluebell.
It's called Bluebell. There's some horses over there. Do girls see the horses?
Yeah.
And then there's another part of it over here. It's Bluebell Campground and they have like the Bluebell stables. Ton of horses over there.
So we just stopped at the prairie dog field. We have to be kind of quiet. You see that, girls?
I could tell you a fun fact about the prairie holes.
You have a fun fact?
Yeah. So they make it like tall, so like in the inside it wouldn't get flooded.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's like tall.
I didn't know that. So look at, there's one huge prairie dog hole. And if you listen, here, let's all be quiet, okay, girls? If you listen, you can hear all the prairie dogs. Oh, look, there's one right there. Can you see it? You see it?
Yeah, I can see it popping up.
Way up there. And there's a couple over here. I think it's kind of hard to see them from here.
Another one. I just saw one in the hole.
But if you listen, you can hear them barking. The girls just found another hole. Look at that. That is huge, guys. Girls, you ready to feed the donkeys?
Yeah.
There they are. Look at them. Look at them.
Ready?
That is so cool. All right, he's coming for a snack. Hey, buddy. Give it to him. Give it to him. Hey.
Here, give it to him.
Give it to him. Ah! Well, don't tease him.
I know.
Oh, here comes another one. Oh my gosh, look! Okay. Hannah. Okay.
Okay, let's move. Oh, you want to carry it? There you go.
I need some food back here. I need food. I want to know food.
Okay, wait.
I need a carrot.
And we can't move right now because there's one in front of the car, so we're stuck. But
Oh God!
oh, I think we have a window to go.
Oh God! Presley, give it to him! Help me!
Harper, give it to him.
Here, do it! I need food back here!
Yeah.
Harper's feeding them.
Okay, here.
All right, who's feeding next?
Me. I'm feeding
All right.
this little
Come here,
guy
buddy.
back here.
Here, take a
Here you go.
He's scary. I feel like he's gonna bite my hand off.
What is Hannah doing?
He's just like,
It's okay, Press. It's okay.
kind of scared. Finally, that
Go,
one's
Presley.
Give it to him, Press. He's
Come here, buddy. Right in
Give it to him, Harper.
I need more. There's flies all over it.
Are you feeding it? Give it to him. Look how sweet. Is it soft? Yeah. Ready? Let's take a picture. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, something scared it. Look at it perk right up. So sweet. Bye. Alright guys, so that was such an amazing experience. That was so much fun. Did you guys have fun feeding the donkeys?
I couldn't stop laughing. It was so funny.
They like surrounded us and it was like so overwhelming, but it was so much fun because we brought food, because we heard that if you bring food they'll come right up to your windows. So we rolled them down and I was cracking up because Hannah, one of them was like doing something to her hair and I was cracking up. I was like, okay, we gotta get it like away from her window, and we were making sure it was like supervised and everything, but that was so much fun.
Yeah.
And so funny.
Yeah.
And then at the end we saw the little baby donkey, which the ranger was like, just be careful of the baby donkey because the mom really is protective over it. Like she's protective over her little baby, and we were so glad that we were able to see the little baby donkey. She was taking a nap, or we don't know if it's a boy or girl, but it was tuckered out. She was just like laying, or I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I couldn't stop laughing. Once in a lifetime experience for sure, right?
Yeah,
Would
just
you
like
say?
that kind of like driving through the car. You can see donkeys in a lot of places.
Yeah, but like the way they just like come up to your car, oh my gosh, I couldn't stop laughing. I was cracking up because it was so hilarious. They were like all over you. All right, well anyways, I think Keith has to get onto a work call, so we gotta head back to the RV. We didn't see a lot of other animals that we were hoping to see, like the buffalo and the antelope, so we might come back later on tonight and then we might get a little bit more footage and see if we could find any more exotic, or what are they called? Are they exotic?
Wild.
Any more wild animals, not exotic. So it's a little bit later on and we decided to come to Mount Rushmore! We were like, we need to go to Mount Rushmore. We've been dying to go to it and we're here in South Dakota, so we're gonna head.
Let's go
to Mount Rushmore! But before we head into Mount Rushmore, there's a deer climbing on this side of the mountain. Look how freaking cool. You see it, Press? Look. I am so surprised. It's doing so good climbing up there. There it is! It's so crazy looking.
We are so excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, this week actually in homeschool we did some fun facts. We learned about Mount Rushmore. Do you remember any of them? Who's the artist?
So the artist is Gutzon Borglum.
Nice.
Yes. What else? Who's on Mount Rushmore?
George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln.
Woo! Good job.
That was the first time I said it without forgetting.
You did good.
I actually forgot 2 of them, so I feel really bad about it, but she did a good job.
I didn't even know any of them until we started learning about it, so that's pretty horrible.
Here it is, guys, Mount Rushmore. Check it out. Well, you can't really see the mountain yet.
Marching band. That's what it is.
You can see a marching band?
Yeah, it's right ahead.
Just keep that marching to the left.
Hold on. Yep. Do you see him?
Can I see now, Pam? Can I see now?
Harper's so eager.
Okay, I think.
Uh oh, runaway baby. What'd you find?
The state that we came from.
Florida, the state you're born in.
So it's the 27th state admitted to the Union in 1845. So cool. Where's North Carolina? Did we see that one?
Yeah, it was over there. It's North Carolina is the 12th state.
Oh. Mount Rushmore gets 2 thumbs up from us. It was so awesome. And I would definitely go back. If we're ever in this area again, we are going back to Mount Rushmore because I just felt like it was beautiful. It was a once-in-a-lifetime place for us to see.
It was breathtaking. Like, yeah. It was so incredible. All the detail, just the lighting that was coming down, and it was just, I'm so glad we got to experience it together as a family. Yeah. And even if the girls like Hannah and Harper and Presley don't remember, I know that Peyton will remember it, and we were learning some fun facts and doing homeschool this week, and it was just so cool to like learn about. I didn't even know all of the like Mount Rushmore, like the presidents that were on it, or a lot of the other information and the artists who did it. Yeah. And then that he actually passed away and his son finished it, and there was like over 400 workers, and then all their names were on display on one of the things that we were showing you guys. But I just think that's so incredible how like they display all the people that worked on it, and then it's just really awesome. Yeah, definitely a must see. If you ever are in this area, go take the detour and go there because it was incredible. It was. So now guys, we are back at Custer State Park because we are determined to find a herd of buffalo. So we're here, we're seeing if we can find a herd of buffalo. Earlier, we had a blast with the
donkeys, and the girls were laughing so hard. We were laughing so hard.
It was so funny.
But we're like, we gotta see these bison. And they said that at night, sometimes they come out. So
yeah, dusk. And it's around 6 o'clock right now,
yeah.
So we're determined we're gonna
cross
see
our fingers,
buffalo.
say a prayer with us. So we're gonna take a drive through with you, and we're gonna see if we can find some bison. Yeah.
All right, so we drove around for literally an hour, and we're like, oh, let's go to the visitor center. And we found out where the buffalo are. They said there's like 500, so we ran back to the car. Hannah's getting a quick diaper change, and then we're gonna go back 8 miles the other direction where we just came from. But you have to go down a gravel road, but we are gonna find these buffalo. Are you ready? Look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, the sun is like setting over the mountain over there. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The baby deer.
Look at the baby deers.
Look
Look at us looking at us. They're antelope. Oh my gosh, look at those. So cool. Do you see it staring at us chewing? Look at that big dude!
Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
I can see it.
They are so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Huge. That is so big, guys.
She sees one. What is that?
Oh,
What is that? I'm staring at one. I'm scared.
Hey.
Do not roll down hands right now.
Oh, look at the baby.
Oh, that one was hurt. Where?
Look at the baby, guys.
Past us was hurt. There. That one back there.
Guys, look how incredible this is. There are hundreds out in this field.
Oh, look, they're running. Look at that baby. We were just driving through. We didn't even know that it just went on. Mommy?
We finally found the huge herd of buffalo, and they're just an incredible like species, don't you think? Like, they're really, really unique looking, and we saw little babies like rolling around, but that was really awesome. What do you think, babe?
That was so cool.
I think we had a really great day, and we saw a lot of great things between like Mount Rushmore, all the animals we saw. But thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay groovy, guys.